I think we were sitting around as a group of coaches down in our convention and trying to figure out how really to raise awareness for our teams and kind of build a fan base for each program on each campus. So, but obviously if you put it behind a charity, we thought that would promote our sport as well as trying to help something else. So I think it was a great effort, and right now for 4 years I think we've done fairly well. I know on our campus I feel like it's a very big positive. Our student athletes enjoy it, and we're raising a lot of money for a good cause.
And from a coaching standpoint, and there's a score on the rebound. A terrific effort by Michelle Binning to follow the play. UConn, 6 minutes, 50 seconds into the second period, has tied this.
I'm here at Boston University, where one of the games for the 5th annual Skating Strides events will take place. The women of Hockey East will be lacing up in pink skates and be sporting pink jerseys, sticks, and tape, all to raise awareness and funds for breast cancer research. I'm here with BU's head coach, Brian DeRocha. Can you talk about what this weekend means to you as far as Skating Strides? What kind of impact does that have on the team?
Sure. Well, anytime you rally around a cause and, you bring the team together to work to raise money, it's a fantastic team effort. And the other thing that sticks out in my mind is when we started, I believe 4 years ago, maybe going on 5, we decided to stick with one cause. So we've certainly carried the flag for that cause and, Mel's Foundation, which really makes it, I think, a consistent effort. And maybe we're making a small difference with one thing rather than try to do too much with different foundations.
And talk about what sorts of things you guys have been able to do over the past 4 years.
There's been multiple things that have gone on here, from putting a hit on the families by not giving the comp tickets out but having everybody pay. There's been a t-shirt giveaway with that. We've also had Chuck a Puck at the men's games, 50-50 raffles, and we're going to try to ramp up, maybe steal a page from the University of Connecticut and have pink pucks that if somebody donates $1 or whatever they'd like, we'd have their name up on the wall for a couple weeks here.
The ticket sales, raffles, auctions, and merchandise sales of all 8 games will be donated to local charities, including Friends of Mel and the Vermont Cancer Center. Over the last 4 years, Hockey East as a total has donated over $114,000. UConn has led those efforts, donating $27,000 just by themselves. So right now we're talking with Paulina Alighieri. She's the executive director of Friends of Mel. So first, talk about the Friends of Mel Foundation and a little bit about your role as executive director.
Well, the Friends of Mel Foundation was established in 2006. I had lost a wonderful friend to breast cancer in 2005. We were all flight attendants together, and when she was in treatment, her friends would bring her bracelets from Turkey. And we started, Mel would give them to patients and nurses at Mass General while she was being treated. And then after she passed away, people started asking, where can we get those bracelets? So we had an idea. Mel was very, very pleased with her treatment at Mass General. She believed that it kept her alive for 5 years. She was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer in 2000. So when she passed away, she asked that in lieu of flowers, that proceeds go to Mass General's Cancer Center. So we put the two together, the bracelets. Here's an opportunity to maybe raise $5,000 for breast cancer treatment at Mass General Hospital. And it turned out that within 6 months we had raised $300,000 with bracelets sales. And so we connected with Mass General. They helped us establish ourselves as a nonprofit organization. By the end of the year, we had given them $1 million towards their cancer center and supporting one of their doctors' research at the hospital.
So I know that you had a very exciting moment last year. You were able to drop the puck at one of the games. You've also been able to meet a lot of the women hockey players. Talk about what that's been like for you.
Oh my God, I felt like a movie star when I went to drop the game puck. They announced Friends of Mel over the loudspeaker. It was just so exciting. I mean, this all happened, and then they played the national anthem, so I felt like, oh my God, this is like, I'm a celebrity. But what was really, really wonderful to me is I'm very inspired by the gals and the teams and the coaches. They're all so incredibly professional, number one. They're also an inspiration to me because these gals have to maintain a certain GPA to even play hockey. And then their athletic schedule is grueling. And on top of that, they have the Skating Strides program that they all participate in. And the thing I love about being at the game is that I get to meet, not just talk to the gals, and some of them have history of cancer in their families, but I also get to talk to the parents. That's been wonderful, and learn about where they're from. We have a lot of, as I said, students from Canada. We've had a lot of bracelet donations from Canada.
To be a part of this cause, please log on to hockeyisonline.com for ticket information and game times. Hope to see you there.
Thanks for making me a fighter.